It is time once again for the weekly flags recap. Okay, so on meta-analysis of all the flags, the great debate community once again takes the pennant. Oh my goodness. And this week there was one or two more than normal. And after a week of being completely silent with flags, the pro wrestling community comes back with just one. So they're doing a lot better than everybody else. So we'll start with the great debate community. First, we've got TruthAndOblivion, or WoolyBumbleBee, whichever you want to call this person. This is part of the Atheism Plus Wars. The video was not that bad of a video to be flagged down, seriously. Two links about that in the description box. Next, we have some sock account called happycabbyisabadman making a message to BizMarket1. BizMarket1 I've been in contact with previously, in previous weeks, about flagging, and this person, whoever made this sock account, is trying to tell BizMarket1, yes, of course it was Brett Keenan Happy Cabby that flagged down your videos. I don't believe that it's concrete what I'm seeing there, but you know, that's just my opinion. Next, we've got a video from more Elenkos for you. Elenkos recently has been talked about a lot in our community, and Elenkos got a flag. Link in the description box. Next, there is a guy named T-Bar1984. Very loosely connected to the Great Debate community, more so for skepticism videos and being skeptical of weird cult claims. He got flagged for a video just debunking the nibiru thing, where somebody had a video where they're like, okay, look, here's the sun rising in the morning, and see that little dot that happens when this car is passing by and like a building covers the sun, and there's this little dot to the side? That's nibiru, and you can't see it unless you get like just the right... It was basically debunked, okay? I really don't want to get into that. Next, we have OCSMAReturns. I forget what the original channel was, but guy lost his channel because of Onision drama, and this is my flag of the week, okay? Over and above all other flags, because in this video where the return of OCSMAR is announced, there is not just the announcement of the flagging, but there is pwnage. And so this video in particular, I think you guys should watch. And if you're tired of Onision drama and you don't think that there could be anything else that you could hear that would make you want to rubberneck one more time for this Onision drama, denial of a girlfriend who says she might be pregnant and making it out to where she might be faking, and voicemails and recorded phone calls and all that should get you interested once again if you are really into some drama steak, some succulent drama steak. It's right there in the description box. Next, we have JohnnyMoonShooter, who is a very religious canine officer. He got flagged for some Von Helton action. Next, we have Sarahan006, not 06. I'm not sure if this is like a tribute channel to Sarahan. Not sure, but the tribute possible channel is saying that Sarahan06 was threatened with something like a DMCA. So, link in the description box to that. Next, we've got a tribute to the Atheist Gamer 100. We announced him being flagged down last week, but now there's a tribute out for him. Link in the description box for that. We've got FreedomWorkShop, who is a religious person who was flagged. Let's see. CasesAndMaterials. Again, I can't tell you the veracity of the claim, but CasesAndMaterials is being hit with something. Or at least is saying that he is. Next, we've got... this is interesting. It's XXFoxGamingXx talking about Girl Writes What, who in previous weeks I've mentioned how she was DMCA'd and then the DMCA's were withdrawn. Now, in this video, I've queued this up just to record this for you guys. In this video, XXFoxGamingXx not only goes after the DMCA claims because Girl Writes What thought that it might be related to Free Thought Blogs and the bloggers there. XXFoxGamingXx in particular. Christina Rad, on her vlog channel, she has this to say in this video about Girl Writes What.
My problem with her statement is that she's saying I've turned feminist, which I haven't. I haven't turned feminist any more than I've turned atheist. I've been one since I've been on YouTube. I've been one before that for years, for like a decade.
Okay, so, y'all heard that. She's been a feminist for years. She's been one for like a decade. You know, solid feminist. Okay, so, a while back on the XXFoxGamingXx channel, not the vlogging channel, XXFoxGamingXx channel, Christina Rad puts a video a month ago called About My Feminism Video, right? And in it, she actually links in the description box to the video that was removed by her from her channel that was about feminism. I'm going to play a clip from that video for you right now. It's not like she was trying to hide it as much because she did link to it, but here we go.
I know that with this video I'm gonna piss off a lot of my subscribers because I know many of you are feminists. I'm gonna focus on feminism in the West, and I'm not even gonna touch the problem of women oppression in Middle East or under Islamic culture. I think I have made my point clear enough about that in other videos. Now, I am a feminist in my own way in the sense that I believe in equal rights for men and women, and I think we are equally valuable as human beings. But I do usually avoid to describe myself as a feminist because of the implications that this word has, and now more than ever after I saw a bunch of videos made by feminists that I strongly disagree with, I will try to...
Okay, so, just saying, anyone who wants to, like, really investigate these two clips, you know, to see if you think I'm taking this out of context here, go right ahead. But, link in the description box to the very, the very well spread video of XXFoxGamingXx talking about Girl Writes What. A lot of people know about this. It's buzzing. And the last person in the Great Debate community that has gotten a flag this week is me. And basically what happened was I made a video called Theism Plus because it was just a parody. And I guess somebody didn't like my parody. I can't really tell you what they didn't like about it. Maybe they were just jealous that I made a really good video. I don't know. I can't really say. It's all speculation. I got a privacy complaint, and when you get one of these, you get 2 days to take the video down. And when I got it, I was like, you know what? There was a little bit of a timing issue on one of the frames. I could fix that and then remove the video. It only has 50 views on it now. I could take it down and then put it back up, and then hopefully it'll get more views. And now it's up like around 500 views, so I'm happy with my decision to do it the way that I decided to do it, which was just basically delete the video and then re-upload it with a slight change, you know. Anyways, link to the updated video in the description box. Next we have the gaming community, and xXFoxGamingXx once again has been flagged. The little 10-year-old He's not as foul-mouthed this week, but he does say, smack that for telling people to subscribe him. And that's pretty funny. Next, we have dripping with drama, okay? We've got a video by GamingDoodleSauce where there is a Skype call with direct confrontation of the person that flagged another person. And in this Skype call, somebody thinks that slander is plagiarism. They conflate the two definitions, and it's like so facepalm worthy. I recommend looking at that. There's a bunch more in the gaming community. Flags in their community going strong, once again. Now in the commentary community, we've got JJ Masta Flex 8866XX. He got flagged. We've got OCUBOX, who lost his channel, but then he just this week is back because he had lost his channel from DMCA's, and he counterclaimed, and now he has his channel back. And we also have this was told to me from DangerMouse1337 that earlier this week, TOGprofessor from the commentary community, he got flagged and he's suspended for 2 weeks, and he's got another channel called TOGprofessor 2. So it's great when people tell me, because unless somebody makes a video announcing it, I would not know that someone is flagged, especially when they, get a 2-week suspension. Somebody has to say something, and if not you, tell a friend that can tell everybody else. Other than that, I would say that the person who got the most support this week, which wasn't a lot, was TruthAndOblivion, the WoolyBumbleBee person. I saw a number of videos about that. But really, not a really good week for support of people who got flagged. In the racial commentary community, I threw one name in there. This is your wake up in that group of people. And for This Is Your Wake Up, this is somebody who, he got flagged to where his video wasn't viewable in Germany, right? And normally I would have been like, oh, it must have been music, because they have the different music laws, and I've had videos that were blocked in just Germany about that. But no, this guy, he's blocked from Germany because he is arguing that Holocaust deniers should be able to be on YouTube and not be flagged as hate speech. He's not actually explicitly being a Holocaust denier. He's making the argument that Holocaust deniers should be allowed to speak their piece, and that's why he's not allowed to be heard in Germany. Ask a German friend of yours about those laws. And as far as interesting flags go, we've got one guy who got flagged for shooting lighters and then filming it and then putting up slow motion footage of him shooting lighters, and they blow up, and then he singes some flies that are in the air, like he's waiting for a bug to fly past so he can shoot the lighter, and then the candle next to it like explodes it. Yeah. Probably flagged because it's dangerous and they don't want kids to repeat it. Also, I've got a link in the description box. It's about Isabel Wren, and if you click that link, when in the beginning of it, you might not know what they're talking about when they say the industry, but by the end, you are assured that they are talking about the sex worker industry. Took me by surprise. Next, we have the pro wrestling community, only one flag, link in the description box. And then next, we have the inappropriate group. Now, first we've got Megan Keeney. She had 2 videos flagged. One was a duct tape challenge, and the next was the salt and ice challenge. And then, last week somebody got flagged for, holding an ice cube on their arm with salt underneath it, making the hydrochloric acid reaction, you know, and they're trying to keep kids from doing this. And I understand how that is getting flagged. I don't know what she was doing with the duct tape, though. You know, that would get flagged. But I do know that it seems there's somebody going around to challenge videos and flagging. You know, if I were a detective, I would be thinking somebody out there has challenge videos that they're trying to promote, and they're trying to take out the competition, because over the last few weeks, a lot of these challenge videos have been flagged. Next, we've got Alyssa Summer, who I believe was flagged for feet. Once again, somebody doesn't like feet. And, you know, I've said it every week for 3 weeks now. If you think feet are sexy and that's why you have to flag little girls who put their feet in the video, you are wrong. And right after that, we've got a male foot fetish provider who was also flagged. And I'm going to leave a link to a video where he is... They're spending a disturbing amount of time just, you know, keeping the camera on his feet, and he does like feet emotions, like happy-go-lucky feet like, oh. If you want to see it, there's a link. Next we have Trixie Whispers. She had re-uploaded a video called ASMR visual foot massage re-upload, and then decided to take it down again. I don't know why, but we're not going to be able to see the foot massage because apparently that's just too sexy for YouTube. Right after that, we've got dude is pooping on camera. Okay, he goes into his bathroom, drops trowel, covers his junk so that there's nothing really explicit, no crotch shot or anything, but he sits down and he takes a shit, you know, and he wonders why he got flagged. And the last one in the inappropriate category, I'm going to dedicate this one to Daranak, because it's Yu-Gi-Oh porn. And I've seen videos go around YouTube where, like, people have fantasized that Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy were just, like, they had sexual tension and they were gay for each other. I've seen a whole bunch of videos like that where, like, people are like, oh, watch this video and then click on my fanfic below, which really explains it. And then, But this guy... he's got one of these frames in this Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic porn. It's towards the end of the video. It is like obvious, like Yu-Gi-Oh porn, and he's saying that he took the video down when it got flagged. He took it and he took out a whole bunch of scenes, and he doesn't know if this scene will be able to make it. And you know what? If you guys don't click on it, like, within the next few days, probably somebody else will flag it down. And that's pretty much it for all the interesting flags. There's a whole bunch in the all the rest category, and a whole bunch of links for anti-censorship, anti-DMCA, and anti-false flagging places to go. Remember, don't flag people. Just make a video screaming at them. Works for me. And also, speak up if you get flagged, so that, you know, we can support you. Laters.